and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different. Instead of doing like vlog style and you follow me throughout the day, I'm doing more of like a test it out and something that I've been seeing on the internet recently, and I watched last night because Nikki Tutorials reminded me of this like crazy hack pretty much, which is using chicken cutlets, or I know this is very, very weird. You hear this? I know, that's how it's gonna sound on our faces. Using chicken cutlets or like boobie bras for basically applying foundation. So if you don't have any tools or you forgot your beauty blender, girl, no problem. We are about to test this out. It's been said that it works just as great. So I don't know, we will see. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you guys actually own these. Isn't it weird? They're so weird. They actually feel like chicken cutlets. And a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and also if you aren't already subscribed to my main channel, make sure you subscribe to Natalie's Outlet. I do a lot of test it out and hack videos, and let's get started to this one. Something I didn't see Nikki Tutorials do on her video is actually use a stick foundation. This is typically what I use. I use the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I love it. So I'm gonna see how that works. So I'm just gonna apply it like I normally would. I'm gonna do that part of my face, and I guess I'm just gonna go in. Now, okay, this is gonna turn, I guess, my color now. Did they make these in my color? Racist. This is really nice. What the heck? All right, so first thing I noticed, of course, you know, the sound. It actually doesn't hurt. When I saw her doing this, I was like, oh my God, that looks so painful. Like, you're just like, this really doesn't hurt at all. Now, I feel like what's really like cool and precise about this so far is this doesn't have any kind of holes in it, and you know, my face has like little pores, so what it does is really just like cover up every single little pore. My skin looks good. My skin looks good. I didn't even tell you guys what the point of this was. Foundations and beauty blenders tend to soak up all of the products, so what this claims is that it doesn't do that, because clearly there are no holes, there's nothing really there. So as much as you're using is pretty much as it's going to go on your face. Something I noticed that is actually pretty different from what Nikki did. She used liquid foundation. This is like a stick foundation, and on her skin it almost looked like she was gliding all of that liquid, since this doesn't really soak up anything, so it kind of looked messy and just kind of like gliding it and trying for the skin to soak it up. So I think in that case you might actually end up using a lot more foundation than you need, because it's not getting soaked up onto the brush but onto your face, so therefore maybe some acne might occur from it. I don't know, you're just using way too much. All you're just doing is just like dabbing it in. It is amazing. I also tested out applying foundation with the sock on, which was also amazing. If you don't have a beauty blender, I'm gonna link the video down below on my main channel. It's a really good one. Like I said, so far this is actually really impressive. What I do notice is if you put too much on, there's really no way of getting it off unless you just like stay there and your skin pretty much takes it in and just like soaks up all that foundation. With the stick foundation, since it's not that much, it's literally just been like 3 minutes of me just kind of, you know, dabbing this into my skin. Whereas I feel like with Nikki's, since she was using liquid and it was so much, since nothing was getting soaked onto the brush, she kind of like took a while, even though she didn't really show, but I can just imagine. I promise you, like if you really look, it looks really, really nice in my opinion. Pretty good. I like. Now I'm just gonna try contouring with this thing. I don't really have much faith in this with the contour, just because I feel like a contour is much more precise, but we shall see. We shall see. I also really do like how you can't really go like this while using this method. You really have to just like tap it, and I feel like there's less pulling on the skin because you're not like, you know, especially under the eye area. So I think it's really good. I'm really surprised. I didn't want to do this one on my main channel just because I kind of felt like it was going to be a fail, but hey, check it out. You can also just like cut little pieces off, so if this is way too big, but if it's under the area, you can have one for that, then one for foundation. I mean, this is really cool actually. Like, if you don't have the means to go out and buy a beauty blender every once in a while, or you forgot your tools on a trip, your chicken cutlets got you, girl. All right, so I'm just gonna finish my face and then give you guys my final verdict. Makeup is done. My final verdict, these things are the bomb.com. Honestly, cheap. These are like what, $5? They're efficient. You can cut them out. You can create different sizes if you need them under the eyes or for contour. It's, in my opinion, a lot better than a beauty blender. I know, I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't know, I think it's very weird. Like, will I really gravitate towards this? Not really. I love my beauty blender, but I think this works better, in my opinion, for stick foundations, not for liquid foundations, because then you're just gonna be spreading all that foundation and it's just gonna be soaking into your skin. I'm gonna try to clean this and see how it cleans out, you know, because why not? You gotta clean out your beauty tools. If this is gonna be a part of the beauty bag, you know, you gotta clean it out. Awesome. They're actually selling these, like a specific kind. They're completely sold out, so clearly the marketing is there and people are really intrigued by them. But if you don't have the means, or you don't really want to go online and wait for all that stuff, I'm pretty sure these are just as good. These were $5 on eBay. Chicken cutlets, multi-purpose, you know, for your face and for your boobs. You're all good, girl. In my opinion, it's very flawless. Like, that's really, really good. I'm impressed, super impressed. Like, I feel like I just got airbrushed. All right, so I was going to wash them, but then I was like, what the heck, why not get a disinfecting wipe or even like a makeup wipe and see how that works. There you go, brand new beauty blender, brand new. Guys, I'm literally starving and I need a personal chef. I can't tell you how long it takes me to make my food. Like, honestly, if I make my food in a day, like, it takes up my whole day and I can't do any more things. I'm awaiting a mirror. Oh, my nail. I'm awaiting this mirror that I bought for, seriously, like $600 or more. I've always wanted a very beautiful mirror for my house, and since I did buy a house, but of course it's not ready, you can't wait for things, you know? So I'm just like, what the heck, Natalie? Like, just get your mirror, just buy it, and then when you have the house, which is next year, then, you know, you could put it in the house. So I'm making sweet potato fries, my favorite. So I just chopped them up. I'm adding a light mist of coconut oil. Oh my. Like that. And some sea salt. Mix it up and pop it in the oven. I feel like I'm on a cooking show. Yeah. All right, guys, fast forward to a few hours later. This foundation, honestly, guys, okay, I'm a little oily, but it has not looked better. I kind of wish I had done this for my main channel because I loved the Boobie Blender. Sounds kind of weird, but little update. I received this huge mirror in the mail that I bought that I've always wanted for myself. Let me show you. Look at this majesticness. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? Oh my God, I'm so excited. The mirror I originally wanted for like my future home, but since of course that's not until like a year, then yeah. But oh my God, it's so pretty. I love it. I'm obsessed. It cost me a good bang for my buck, but that's okay. So I also want to let you guys know that I've been in a little bit of a funk, and what I mean by that is vlogging is very hard for me, and I'm kind of slipping on my personal channel, on my main channel. So I'm kind of thinking that this might just be the last vlogmas you guys see from me. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do like, instead of doing like a whole day of like vlogging on what I'm doing, I'll just do like, I don't know, like answer some questions from Twitter or from Snapchat. Or would you guys like to see something like that? I don't know, let me know. Because yeah, I just feel like I'm slipping and it's a little bit hard to manage two channels, but I've had fun so far and I hope you guys have enjoyed thus far. I'm in that like funk mode where I can't really think of good ideas because I'm like focusing on the vlog and it's just like too much at once, and I know, kind of weird. Anyways, kind of random, but have you guys ever had kombucha? I heard this is like really, really good for you, but it also has like, well, it's like fermented tea, so it became kind of alcoholic in a way. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know, like if the benefits are really that amazing, then like, you know, I'll drink it every once in a while, but like it's not definitely something I like gravitate towards. It's definitely very thirst quenching, so I do like that. So if you aren't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed today's video of the Boobie Blender, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my main channel and Dennis's channel right over here. I hope you guys had an amazing day, Vlogmas, this past 8 days. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be back tomorrow, but we shall see. Stay tuned with me on my Snapchat, Natalie's Outlet, on my Twitter, Instagram, and all my Facebook. All the handles are Natalie's Outlet. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Bye.